the Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3 is scheduled to come out. James Gunn is supposed to direct it. Now, the Guardians 1,
Mm-hmm.
they had somebody died on the first one. On the guard, there was Groot. The Guardians 2, you had somebody died on 2. There was Gandor, I think his name was. Now, the Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they somebody in all of the movies gonna they do a lot of comedy, but they pull on your heartstrings by somebody passing away in every Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Me personally, I think they're gonna give Rocket Raccoon a fire send off on this. So they're gonna tell his backstory, and he's gonna have a fire send off on Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So
if they don't bring back Gamora,
hold on.
I think it's going to be Star-Lord.
You think it's gonna be Star-Lord?
Yeah.
Well, she already back. She already back.
Ish.
What you mean?
I don't
She
think
back.
Mark,
Ish. She ain't fully back.
Oh, you talking about part of the team on board the ship with them?
Mm.
Because we don't know where she went.
Well, I ain't gonna say just a part of the ship, but somebody that you'll say is a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, even just if it'll be like somebody that's a part of, like, old girl that's a part of what's her name, the Mantis. Like, at first she wasn't a part of them, but she was a part of
Chuck,
them. Yeah.
Chuck, I understand what you're getting at, but they not already did it with Gamora.
They did it with Gamora.
They not gonna break the Guardians up like that.
Mm-mm. Well, they
nobody gonna
only way they would do that unless they introduce all other members of the Guardian of the Galaxy,
Yep.
because they're not the original members of the Guardian of the Galaxy.
Yeah, but they
Guardian of the
already.
Galaxy, a lot of people.
But that's the
been
thing.
in and out.
They didn't already show the original members of the Guardian. When Sylvester Stallone them showed up. Them was the original members there. Like, Tony Stark dead, so he can't join. Like, yeah, I don't see them really killing off nobody from the Guardians again, except maybe Drax.
You think Drax? Because I mean, he don't have no purpose no more.
Exactly.
Drax the Destroyer.
Yeah, Thanos
You know the
dead.
funny thing about Drax the Destroyer? Yeah. You know the funny thing about Drax the Destroyer? If they do kill him off, Drax the Destroyer, a lot of people don't know. A lot of them characters are human that were just mutated, that was experiment on. Because Drax is a human from Earth, took him from Earth, and they experimented on him. And that's why he looked that color. That's why he's strong. He took him from Earth and I forgot who it was that experimented on him.
The Celestials.
Was that them? Yeah, I think so.
No, the Eternals. It was the Eternals. It was the Eternals right before Thanos. When Thanos was going crazy and started killing people.
Because Thanos is a human. He just got the deviant gene inside of him. That's why he looked like that. That's a crazy thing. So I mean, I get where you're going with that though. Only thing I can think of is them adding more people to Guardian of the Galaxy. That depending on if they planning on making more of Guardian of the Galaxy movies, and I don't see that. I mean, I think they might make one more Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Maybe they might put them in with phase. What phase is it now that's coming up?
This phase 4.
Maybe they might be part of phase 4. I don't know.
The only part of phase 4 they're gonna be in is at the end of it on Thor: Love and Thunder, when they dropping Thor off and whatever they do.
I really believe, and I believe we touched this before, me and Savage. I really believe Thor. I really believe they're gonna make Thor found Asgard. I really do. I really believe that. I don't like Love and Thunder. Love and Thunder, I don't know if it's going to be a part 2 or not. Because I think it's going to be a couple more Thor movies. Or at least he's going to be a cameo. I think it's at least going to be 2 more. They can push out 2 more Thor movies. They could.
He said he wasn't quitting.
Yeah, he know better. He like, this is the way it's at.
Yeah. They can to be honest with you, they can push out 2 Thor movies.
They can push out more than 2, to be honest.
Which would lead Yeah, which can lead up to which can
chaos.
lead up to Tomb
Mm-hmm.
or him
Yeah.
rebuilding Asgard because
Pay attention to the screen.
because
All right.
eventually Thor don't really keep that weight on. That's the thing I was wondering. I wonder if they're gonna make him lose that weight because he don't keep that weight on.
I heard that that was the only time we was gonna see Fat Thor. They
So
said
I
that,
mean,
yeah, that was just for that movie. Said he gonna be back to normal. Well,
yeah,
now,
that's what I was thinking. That's why I was wondering. I thought that. I think that's just for that movie because it did the same thing in the comic books.
right? Hey, and I'm calling it too. We gonna get World Breaker
Okay.
Hawk because the Hawk that we have, Professor Hawk. See how he's smart, but if you notice, that don't tell a good story. So it's gonna be some type of something happen with this gamma radiation that he experimented with that help him make himself Professor Hawk. It's gonna be something that went wrong, and then all of a sudden he gonna turn into World Breaker Hawk.
They done fucked that up. Because World Breaker Hawk came right after they came back from that
Yeah,
planet. The Planet Hawk.
Yeah,
That's when World Breaker Hawk
they
showed up.
shoehorn. Yeah, they shoehorn the Planet Hawk in there. Yeah, they shoehorn that in there, which
right.
didn't make sense. They shoehorn that in there, so you ain't gonna see no World Breaker Hawk. Now, besides, Professor Hawk is not as strong as World Breaker Hawk as the rest of them.
And then
Actually,
that could have
he actually
actually been a oh yeah, they can't make a standalone fucking Hawk movie. That would have been an actual good standalone Hawk movie. World
Well,
Breaker Hawk.
they said. Remember, they
Not
said they
World
was.
Breaker.
They trying to make us. They wasn't out there.
No,
Come on, the World Breaker Hawk.
I'm talking about Planet Hawk.
TV series.
Planet Hawk would
Nah,
have been because
nah.
I'm saying Planet Hawk would have been because everybody that he fought was close to his power level. Think about it. What his name is?
Movie Hawk, I would have seen beside a Hawk version.
Beta Ray Bill. He was beating Hawk ass for a second.
Not only that, not only that, which by then that's amount of time when he actually start having kids.
Right. That's what Scar and them came from.
Yeah, and they had with the Hulk though, if he when he come back, they saying that he is supposed to get a TV series like how they doing with like how they did with the old school Hulk back in the days. At the end, he just walk off into the down the road. I guess some
Dum.
yeah
You talking
yeah they would take
about with all? Yeah, I don't think I want to see that.
no, they said they want to be inspired by that. Now how they was gonna do it or take it, you know,
Yo, listen to this. Ring to have Hawk fight Solomon Grundy. You know what? Yeah, talk about DC.
yeah.
I don't know if you want to dive into that topic because that topic may take up the rest of our then in 2 hours because that topic right there is going to lead to a whole bunch of other topics. That's why I say that for last.
Yeah, right. But yeah, though, Flip, yeah, he is just one of those Hawks that just I think everybody just want to see, and they do the show with the Hawk. I don't see it being nothing but like 6 episodes or something like that, and it's what I'm saying what Hawk doing. But if I see a movie, I prefer a Hawk versus Wolverine.
Right.
They still ain't capitalized on what's his name. It was one of Hawk enemies, the one with the big ass head. He was great.
Mastermind.
Yeah, you know how they on the Incredible Hulk movie, they showed the dude getting the great stuff.
He talking about Mastermind.
Yeah, and you know the stuff that he got leaked in his head. They never went and capitalized on none of those. Nothing about what's going on in the Hulk. See, everything that they had is stuff to do with Tony Stark. It's stuff to do with Thor. It's stuff to do with Captain America. Like all, saying with the whole shield, everybody is all about them. Hulk just there helping them. None of his stuff that got going on had nothing to do with none of the movies. I mean, think about it. How the stuff that if they bring some of his enemies into the MCU, that'll give it more balance than the Hulk that we have. Because even though we have Professor Hulk, but we don't have no who Hulk fighting besides for the regular CGI enemies, and he just smashing them. You know, that's what I think about that. They don't give Hulk his justice, not him getting beat up by Thanos. But yeah, you ready to go ahead and go ahead and hit to the next topic, Flip?
All righty. Whenever you're ready. Well,